Hi Year 2. So today we are going to continue to look at the ly suffix, and we're going to start by recapping on some of the things that we learnt about the ly suffix in yesterday's lesson. So let's just recap on changing adjectives to adverbs. So we already knew that a suffix is a group of letters that we add to the end of a word, and it changes the meaning of a word or the job that that word does. And we looked at the example of brave, which was the adjective. And if we add the ly suffix, we make bravely, which is an adverb. And through adding the suffix ly, we change the adjective brave into the adverb bravely. Yesterday, we also talked about the spelling rule that if the suffix ly starts with a consonant letter, in most cases, the ly suffix is added straight on to the end of the root word, such as sad becoming sadly, kind becoming kindly, and weak becoming weakly. However, there are some rules that we need to remember when we are adding the ly suffix onto the end of some root words. The first rule is if the root word ends in a y, with a consonant letter before it, then the y is changed to an I, but only if the root word has more than one syllable. For example, the word happy. Happy ends in the letter y, so if we are adding the ly suffix, we need to change the y into an I before adding the ly suffix. The word angry also ends in a y and has two syllables, so when we are adding the ly suffix, the y will be changed to an I before adding ly. The next rule is if the root word ends with le, then ly is usually added. For example, the words gentle and simple. Both of these words end in the letters le. So when we are changing them by adding the ly suffix, we change the le into ly to become gently and simply. The final rule is if the root word ends in ic, then ali is usually added. For example, basic. Basic ends in ic. So if we are adding the ly suffix, we need to add the letters a-l-l-y. So basic becomes basically. Frantic also ends in ic. So if we're adding the ly suffix, we would add the ali. So frantic would become frantically. The common exceptions to the rules are truly, duly, wholly, and publicly. So now I'm going to show you some adjectives, and I want you to shout out what the word would be if we added the ly suffix to make it an adverb. So the first word is silent. Shout out what silent would be if we added the ly suffix. So the answer is silently, but what's the rule? That's right. For the word silent, we just need to add the ly to the end of the root word to become silently. The next word is comic. What would comic be if we added the ly suffix? Shout your answer out now. Did you get it right? The answer would be comically. Let's think about the rule that we followed. So comic ends in ic, so you need to add ali to the end of the root word to become comically. The next word is easy. What would we need to do to the word easy if we were adding the ly suffix? I'll give you a clue. Look at the end letter in that word. So easy becomes easily. Now let's think about the rule. Because the word easy ends in a y, you need to change the y to an I before adding the ly suffix. The final word is simple. What would simple become if we added the ly suffix? Shout it out now. So simple would become simply. Let's think about the rule that we followed. So the word simple ends in le. Words that end in le, we lose the le and replace it with the ly. So simple becomes simply. So for today's activity, we want you to think about the rules that we've just learnt and change the adjectives into adverbs by adding the ly suffix. After you've done that, we want you to choose 3 of the adverbs that you have just created and write a sentence using each of these words. Think really carefully to make sure that your sentences make sense with the adverbs you have chosen. Good luck, everyone.